Hello everybody. So in this video we are going to do some twisted questions on square identities. Basically the identities which you already have studied up till grade 8. So let's start with it. So before actually doing the questions, let us revise these 3 identities. The first one is x plus y the whole square, which is x square plus 2xy plus y square. And x minus y the whole square is x square minus 2xy plus y square. And x square minus y square is x plus y, x minus y. I'm not proving these identities over here. I mean, using 2 ways you can prove each of these 3 identities. The first one will be, if you factorize this one, you'll get the left hand side. If you factorize this one, you'll get the left hand side. If you multiply in the left hand side, you can get the right hand side. If you multiply, you can get the right hand side. And the same thing can happen in the third identity as well. Now that is a very simple thing. But let us do a very twisted question on the basis of this. Let's see that. Suppose it is given to us that x square minus 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. And we have to find the value of x raised to the power 10 plus 1 upon x raised to the power 5. Now over here, if you already have done a quadratic equation, you might be thinking of solving this quadratic equation and then putting the value of variable over here. Well, you can do that as well, but it will take too much of time. Instead of that, you can use algebraic identities in this. Let us simplify this thing first. So you see over here, can I write it like this? X square plus 1 that is equal to 5x. We have got this thing over here, x square plus 1 is equal to 5x. Now can I divide by x on both the sides of this equation? I can divide by x, this will get cancelled out. Now over here, can we separate it out? X square upon x plus 1 upon x that is equal to 5. So from here we can write it like this, x plus 1 by x that is equal to 5. So we have got x plus 1 by x to be equal to 5. Now basically what we have to find over here, let us manipulate this expression as well. So you see, can we just separate out the denominator? We can write it like this. So this thing is nothing but x raised to the power 5, because you see exponents will be subtracted. You have studied in laws of exponents, right? Now this is x raised to the power 5 plus 1 by x raised to the power 5. So basically finding this thing is exactly the same as finding this thing. I hope this one is clear. Now see that very patiently. You can't directly find this thing, but you know the value of x plus 1 by x over here. So can we find the value of x square plus 1 by x square and x cube plus 1 by x cube first? X square plus 1 by x square. We know the value of this thing, x plus 1 by x. Now you see over here, do you know or remember this identity? You see this. A square plus b square, that can be written as a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. You can very well remember this identity, right? I mean, if you take it over here, 2ab if you will take over here, you can see that a plus b the whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So using the same logic, can we not say over here that x square plus 1 by x square that is equal to x square plus 1 by x square that is equal to, this one is 5, right? X plus 1 by x the whole square minus 2 into x into 1 by x. So you see over here, this is 5. So this is 5 square minus 2. So that is nothing but 5 5 is 25 minus 2, that is equal to 23. So this is 23, right? Now basically, although this session was for square identities and these sessions are for grade 9 and 10 students, so I'm using cubic identity as well, using the same logic, extending the same logic. You have studied this identity, right? A plus b the whole cube is what? In grade 9, it is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b into a plus b. So this thing can we take on the other side of the equation? So from here, can we find a cube plus b cube? A cube plus b cube over here will be a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. I hope that one is clear. So from here, if you want to find x cube plus 1 by x cube, what is that equal to? X cube plus 1 by x cube will be x plus 1 by x the whole cube minus 3 into x into 1 by x multiplied by x plus 1 by x. I hope this thing is clear. So you see, this will get cancelled out. Now x plus 1 by x we already know. X plus 1 by x is equal to 5 over here. So this will be 5 cube minus 3 into 5. So what is this equal to? 125 minus 15. So that is 110. This is 110. So x cube plus 1 by x cube is 110. And x square plus 1 upon x square is 23. And we have to find the value of x raised to the power 5 plus 1 by x raised to the power 5. So let us use another trick, you can say, or you can say a method of solving a question. So if we will take x square plus 1 by x square and I multiply it with x cube plus 1 by x cube, what is that actually equal to? So x square plus 1 by x square, that was equal to 23, and x cube plus 1 by x cube, that is 110. So this is basically 23 multiplied by 110. So let us multiply this thing. This will be multiplied to this and this will be multiplied to this. So you will get x raised to the power 5 plus, if you will multiply these two, you will get 1 by x. Then this will be multiplied to this and then to this. So you will get x plus 1 by x raised to the power 5. Something like that. So that is equal to 23 into 110. Let us multiply that. So I guess that will be 23 and 23, and that is equal to 2530, right? 2530 over here, right? Now we already know the value of x plus 1 by x, that was 5. So this is basically x raised to the power 5 plus 5 plus 1 by x raised to the power 5, and that is equal to 2530. So you see, this will be subtracted from the other side of the equation. So x raised to the power 5 plus 1 by x raised to the power 5, that is equal to 2525. That is the answer. So you see, although this session was for a square identity, for square identities, but in order to explain this question, this type of question, I have extended it to cubic identities, because these sessions are for grade 9 and 10 students, right? So questions can like this can also be asked and are asked many a times, not in school examinations, but in competitive examinations. So that's all we needed to do in this video on the Infinity Learn Class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I am Misbah, your maths educator. Let's meet in the next video. Bye-bye guys. Take care everybody.